Why does India rank 148th out of 193 countries in terms of women's representation in national parliaments? An intriguing question, isn't it? Today we're delving into the complex and fascinating world of Indian politics, where the journey towards gender equality is a winding road filled with obstacles and opportunities. Our story begins in 1996, when the Indian government introduced a promising piece of legislation, the Women's Reservation Bill. This bill aimed to reserve one-third of seats for women in the Lok Sabha, the lower house of parliament, and state legislative assemblies. Yet, despite its noble intent, the bill has remained in legislative limbo for over 2 decades. The Women's Reservation Bill has faced fierce opposition and endured countless delays. Concerns over intersectionality and an unwillingness to share power have been the primary roadblocks to its passage. Today, women constitute less than 15% of the Lok Sabha and legislative assemblies, a stark reminder of the long journey ahead. The drama surrounding the bill has been intense, with objections ranging from caste representation to fears of favoring upper caste candidates. Despite support from multiple political parties, a lack of consensus has kept the bill from becoming law. Yet the importance of women's political participation cannot be overstated. Activists and experts argue that a diverse parliament is crucial for policy framing and decision-making. In fact, studies have shown that female representation at the village council level has led to positive changes in public policy decisions and expenditure patterns. The Women's Reservation Bill, along with gender budgeting, is seen as a critical step towards India's progress in gender equality. There's a consensus among experts and politicians that the bill should be brought to Parliament for passage, especially as issues related to women have gained prominence and key political parties support the bill. Fast forward to September 2023, when Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government introduced the bill to reserve one-third of seats in Parliament and state legislative assemblies for women. This move, hailed as a historic moment, has rekindled hope for women's representation in politics. However, the bill's journey is far from over. Critics argue that reserving seats for women may only benefit educated urban women, while disadvantaging rural women from backward castes. They advocate for a quota within the overall quota to ensure a true gender balance. Despite past opposition, analysts believe the current proposal is likely to face less resistance. If approved, the number of women in the lower house will increase to at least 181 out of 542 seats, marking a significant step towards gender equality in Indian politics. To summarize, the Women's Reservation Bill, first introduced in 1996, seeks to reserve one-third of seats for women in the Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies. Despite numerous roadblocks and opposition, the bill, reintroduced in 2023, is seen as a critical step towards achieving gender equality in India. However, critics argue that the bill needs to ensure representation for all women, including those from rural and backward castes. The journey of the Women's Reservation Bill is a testament to the complexities and challenges of policymaking in a diverse and dynamic democracy.